All you're going to need for this Upcycle DIY is some spray paint and the thing you want to make a little bit more pretty than this ugly yellow. I don't go by any rules when I'm spray painting. I don't care what I'm spray painting. I use the same paint for everything, so I just spray painted the heck out of this thing and it turned out awesome. We just got a brand new English Bulldog puppy and I wanted to add a little accent to downstairs. Our colors are yellow and silver, but not that kind of yellow, so I was stoked to get that on clearance for $6 and put a simple coat of spray paint on it that I already owned, and it turned out like this. So dope. This DIY started out with just wood glue, a weather coating, white paint, a paintbrush, some wood stamps, and the broken wooden tray, but it turned into something else. So obviously you're going to take where the pieces are broken and put some wood glue right on them and squeeze them back together. I held mine in place with electrical tape and or a clamp. Totally just do what is available to you. I held my tray together with electrical tape and I let it sit overnight so it was nice and dry, but now I want to get rid of those dings with a little bit of wood stain and a paintbrush. After you're done filling in those ding marks, just take a paper towel and wipe it immediately for a temporary hack to make it look a little bit more pretty. I was going to decorate the inside of this tray with those wood stamps, but it clearly failed, so I just started painting the entire bottom white and then got a brand new idea. Side note, this craft paint can clean up with a little bit of water on a paper towel, so don't freak out if you get outside the lines. You can leave it as is, or you can take it a step further with some magic glue, Mod Podge, glitter, a ruler, a pencil, and some stickers. You're going to take your ruler and mark the middle of the board, and then you're going to add your stickers to make whatever word that you want. Then simply brush the bottom of the tray with Mod Podge, a very thick layer. Sprinkle the entire bottom with your choice of glitter combination, and then I would tap the excess off. Look for any holes and put some more glue on top of it, and then sprinkle more glitter and repeat until it is thoroughly covered. Once it is thoroughly covered, take an X-Acto knife and pop those stickers off to reveal the word that you put on there. After I did that, I started squeezing some magic glue all over the bottom of the tray to give it a 3D effect. Little did I know that I'm going to need about 50 of these bottles, so I switched over to try it with Mod Podge and it gave it the same effect. Now clearly you don't have to do a word at the bottom, you can do it all glitter or all paint. This is just a quick way to make it look a little bit prettier. I loved how the glitter looked underneath the decor, it just gave it an extra something. Next thing I'm going to upcycle are these coasters that clearly aren't that pretty, so I have some chalkboard paint, a paintbrush, and the coasters. I find the results to write on stuff with chalkboard paint, it comes out better with the paint on versus spray paint. So what you're going to do is first put one coat by painting it vertically, and you're going to leave it for an hour. While that dries, I'm going to spray paint this guy like a shiny glossy black. And then while that dries, I'm going to go back in and paint horizontally with another coat of the chalkboard paint onto the coasters. Once these were dry enough to touch, I picked them up and I grabbed some gold leaf and a paintbrush and I just brushed the edges with it to give it a little pop of color. Once those edges were dry enough, I just went back in with some chalkboard paint and a smaller brush to clean up any of the mistakes that I may have made. So this one is not cleaned up, and then I just eyeballed the other two and those look so much better. So take the time to do that. After you let them sit overnight, you're going to take some chalk powder and just rub it on top of the surface to kind of cure it, I guess is what it's called. I'm not too sure. And then I just wiped it off with a wet paper towel and it was back to brand new. You can write on the outside with a paint pen right on me so people know that they're chalkboard, or you can flip it around and just keep it plain. I love this because you can write anything. You can write people's names, or you can even make a little drinking game out of it if you're having some people over for a little party. Alright guys, that is going to be it for me today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more Upcycle videos. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. We officially hit 17,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I will see you next Wednesday.